Well, look what I got home. Is that a G6 on my trailer? And it's a 4-cylinder, but it's only a 4-door. I kind of really wanted a 2-door, but we got it home. First impressions of this car. When I went and viewed it, it was kind of in a mud pit. Looks like all your basic crap. We got a pool noodle. It's a miniature pool noodle. We're gonna start taking a close look at this here shortly. I do want to see if it will start. Why is all this in there? I don't know why they had all that jammed in there. I do want to see if it starts, because if it doesn't start, I'm gonna return it. I did take a quick look at the underside. Not super impressed with it, but we'll go from there. So on the front, it looks like we have aluminum control arms and probably aluminum spindles. I haven't got a good look at that yet, but I'm gonna say it has aluminum spindles. On the back is not ideal, and it kind of made me a little disappointed. We have these really weak looking aluminum control arms and aluminum spindles, so we're going to try to see what can swap into this, because we are allowed to do spindle swaps. So we are going to be doing some deep diving on the internet and seeing what parts are interchangeable with this car. But first things first, we have to get it to run to see if I'm going to keep it. If it doesn't run and it sounds like crap and has a rod knock, we are going to return it. Oh, look at that. The booster's up at 20. Let's see if this thing will fire up. Haven't tried it yet. That's not a good sign. Well, I'm turning the key and nothing's happening. I gotta put my foot on the brakes or something? I don't think so. You have to put your foot on the brakes for it to start. This dash is not happy. It does feel like it wants to drive places, but I think it might have some electrical issues. Maybe a new battery might fix that. Not sure. But it runs, and it doesn't sound super bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out this battery. We're going to put a different battery into it, see if that maybe fixes some of the issues. And then we're going to maybe try to drive this thing off the trailer here in a bit. Gonna let this thing keep charging. I didn't like some of the starting procedures, like you had to put your foot on the brakes and stuff, but we'll maybe see from there. But let's get this thing off the trailer. Well, it's untied. Let's get this thing off the trailer. Ugh, getting old. Getting old. Oh. Oh, the dash isn't flashing like she's having a heart attack. Says I have a quarter tank. Oh, there we go. No, that's not bad. Okay, so it definitely has traction control. Don't really know where that button is. We're gonna have to figure that out, that's for sure. But let's get the Dodge out of here so we have a little bit more space, and maybe we'll clean out all this crap that's just in here. How nice are these floor mats? They're not bad. I might keep those. On first glance, I kind of like it so far, because Cavaliers, you know, you unplug the radio in a Cavalier and you kind of have a hard time. This thing here seems to be doing okay without a radio in it. Well, that sounds like something stupid to say, but full of stupid things that I say, so. but I do not like the auto lock. I think these keys are definitely going to get locked inside this car. Let's go through now, and we're just going to kick out some of the easy to get at stuff. We're going to throw it in the back of the Super Duty for it to go to scrap, and then go from there. Found a balloon while cleaning out this car. Ew, who would wrap balloons with single wrap? Ew. You guys like balloon animals? I'm just joking. So I spent about an hour stripping this thing, maybe not even an hour, maybe about 40 minutes. And we got all the carpet out underneath the except for underneath the seats. Let me jump in here. We got half the dash out. I just used the mini grinder, checked to see if there's any wires. There wasn't. The only spot I came close to with the wires is this wiring harness right here. But I didn't actually nick it, which was nice. I'm usually never that lucky. But we got everything except the headliner out pretty much. I guess this one could come out, but yeah, you know what, this car I believe is a 2009. It's got 211,000 kilometers. It's 06. Look at the rust holes through the floor of this. My luck, that's probably where the sub mounts, right there. But yeah, so we got the interior stripped, we got the trunk stripped. I definitely think a female owned this car, because look at this, a brand new box of curtain lights. I might try to give this to the wife, see if she wants them or not. She probably won't. She doesn't like taking free gifts I find in derby cars. But we got all the interior stripped. Let's see if I can just rip this out quickly. Yes, I can. Look at that. Oh, come on. Give up the ghost. There we go. Just gonna throw this in the Super Duty. And we got most of the front end off. Now, some things I don't like. Radiator is in front of the core support. This is gonna be going in the stock class, so there's not much I can do about that. All the wiring looks like it's easy enough to move. She sounds a little bit rattly. I don't like that. We're gonna have to do something with this intake because I don't think it will. Well, it does run without that. Will it run okay? Will it rev up or anything? That's your mass airflow sensor. Holy Jesus, it actually drives without it. Will it restart? Actually, I don't even know if the battery's good in this thing or not. My phone's going crazy because some of my friends bought some weird cars tonight. Let's see if she'll fire it back up. Well, so apparently you don't need that sensor on the intake. So that's a plus, you don't need that. So we could probably eliminate a lot of this intake here just to make it so it doesn't get gummed up, because that's one of the things that happens on the 2.2 Ecotex is that gives out, so. But you know what, we're gonna spend some time, we're gonna move a lot of this wiring and stuff like this, move the computer, battery, see how much space we can actually get, and then go from there. But as a first day stripping this thing, I think it came out pretty good, guys. So that's my first impression of this car. So far, easy to strip. Some things I don't like, some things I do like. And I did get the problem fixed out. I do not have to press the gas to get it, the brake to start it. But look how flat that back seat is. But guys, this is a wheelbase of like, I think 110, 111, and it's a 4-cylinder car, and every panel is metal. Yes, we have aluminum suspension in the rear, and we have aluminum suspension in the front, but we are gonna work on that. I haven't come up with a game plan for the back, but I do have a game plan for the front, and we're gonna try to do that within the next couple of episodes. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys are as interested in this G6 as I am. And yeah, if you guys can't see it, I do have a buddy's car over here that we are working on. It's pretty beat. It's pretty beat. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you back here tomorrow.